Alright, so I set up a poll over there on the straw poll in the comments, or the chat, whatever you want to call it. I reserve full rights to just completely ignore. Oh, let's put this on screen, shall we? There we go. You gotta love how full screen games stop doing things when you click out of them. Yeah, it's easier and more fun. So, there's 3 modes. Pick which one you want me to play over in the straw poll over there. YouTube broke the link. Just copy and paste it. Oh, I think that's actually the results. But yeah, just copy and paste it. I don't know why YouTube breaks links. Like, why do they even let them be links if they're just gonna break them? It's so weird. Because they block links from everybody but me, so it's not like they're intentionally trying to like keep you safe or anything. But Mew. Hello. I think that bug has been an issue for like it's over 2 months at this point. Is this a little loud? Turn that down a bit. So yeah, here's our different mode. I don't remember what the differences exactly were. Hello, yes. I'm kind of partial to officer mode myself. Beach mode has like a. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? Did you click out of the thing? Parker, would you sit? I'm sorry, Parker-related difficulties are happening. Okay, yeah, he just clicked out of the window. Can you see the mouse? No, you can't. Okay, that's good. Wait, do I have the YouTube? Put that on there. Can I put this in full screen windowed? I hate regular windowed or full screen mode. It's so annoying. But yeah, this is the costume mode that just came out. Okay, you cannot, in fact, do that, so that's cool. Hey, Sloth and Making Messes. So yeah, once again, the PlayStation, the PS4 versions of the codes are out late. So they gave us Steam codes early this time for once. So I think we just can start this anyway. I don't think it matters that I haven't beaten the main mode in this game, in this version. So I'm gonna give like 1 more minute, or I'll give it till 6. You have until 6 to vote. So. While tabulating the polls, I'm gonna play Kirby here for just 1 second. I've been playing the stupid Kirby free-to-play game on 3DS, and it's really weird. It starts out fine, and then it gets bad free-to-playness all over it, and then it gets good again, and then at the very end, it's just all bad free-to-play grind again. It's like there was good game in there, and there was no need for it to be the way it was. It's a shame. And also, they like completely abandoned that game on the North American thing. They just there's this thing where you could get put in passwords that they would post, kind of like in Pokemon, where you get like a legendary whatever, and they would Parker, don't kiss the mic, please. Why do you do that? But yeah, in North America, we only got 1 password. There was like 30 different ones in Japan and Europe. So, like, it's not just an English-speaking thing. And I don't even know why the passwords are different. That's so dumb. But, you know, it's 3DS. It was, you know, it was all regioned up. Regrettably. Hello, Parker. Would you please sit down? You are destroying my whole world right now, Parker. This is why we need Parker Cam. When we hit 200 bucks on Patreon, we'll get Parker Cam, and you can see him ruin my entire life live on camera for your enjoyment. He's so glad. He's so glad to be ruining my everything right now. Alright, I've beaten the boss in Kirby, and it's just about 6. So I see Ninja Mode is firmly in the lead. It will be the right diameter ring for Parker to climb through into a cat bed. I have no idea. I'm not an expert in cat diameter. He feels like 5. I have no idea. I have no idea how wide a cat is. He's like slightly large for a cat, but not very. I mean, he's a cat. They'll go through anything. They'll go through space and time. So, would you? Why? He wants my 3DS. He just wants to rub his face on it, but why? It's not even good hardware, Parker. Alright, I guess we're gonna check out Ninja Mode here.
Ninja Mode!
Indeed. I forget what is special about ninja mode, honestly. I was most interested in... Oh, is there... I think there was promo artwork for this. I don't know. I don't want to go find it while I'm streaming. Look how uncertain she looks. She looks very concerned about this. Well, we got new music for this too, huh? What is with the booty, like, pockets on the ninja outfit? I guess it's for, like, mobility. But they always have these, like, hip pocket things. I don't know what a ninja even is. Oh, right. The costume came with the scroll. Now where'd I put it? Whoa. Become a ninja, one must match the ninja arts. It seems reasonable. But yeah, like you can see that on the left. I guess it's just, like, ease of mobility. They got booty pockets. She looks almost exactly like the, I mean, it's a standard sort of outfit thing, but she looks a lot like the Disgaea Shinobi. Ninja plays these skills, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's beat up some bad guys. She does the little ninja run. Hey, Save Dave. It's been a while. Look how fast she goes. She's freaking Sonic. Would you please sit down? Do not kiss the mic, please. Do not kiss. You've already kissed the mic enough for the stream, please. Sit. Just sit. Just calm down and have a sit. First, I'll check out the scroll. So many words. Ninja technique 1, wall jump. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's one of these things. Would you sit? Disappeared, reappear, backdash. Oh. I've never been in... I've played so many games with backdashes. Wait, I missed the gross one. Level up, collect gems. Oh, so it's like friends mode thing. Alright, ninja time. Would you sit down, please? Parker reminds me of a red room. I don't understand the context of that. Oh, so we can throw these things. So the ninja stars don't work if you don't yell out Ninja Star! So, also that was a kunai. That was not a ninja star. Unless there was a different thing I did. Excuse me, this starfish is sexually harassing me. Get out of here. Is there a way to do... Parker, would you please sit down? He was just sitting down a second ago. Okay. Unfortunately, I assumed this mode is like crazy hard like the other extra mode was. Friends Till the End was like really hard. Ow. So I guess that's... Oh, wait. Okay, so we have teleport. They're not Kickstarter exclusive, but the DLC is not out yet. They give the DLCs to the Kickstarter backers first, but then you can buy them later. So they'll be in soonish. I don't know exactly when. You know, I am a Kickstarter backer, so I just got them. It probably won't be much longer than, like, it'll probably just be like a week or something, if that. Well, I guess it's Tuesday, so if it was going to come out, it probably would have. Oh. There we go. Oh. You know what? What am I doing? You can just go do that. Dream Squid. The Dream Squid are in this too? Yeah, I got a feeling there was some reusing from the Friends of the End mode. Wait, can you like... Oh, no, it's not like Kirby where you can kind of delay the transport. Oh, we've got hurt animation. Get... No. No. Get out of here. Wait, so... Wait, oh, there is Ninja Star! You just gotta level it up, I guess. Ah! Stop this. Bad starfish. Okay, health, please. Okay. What is magic for? Is that... Oh, okay, okay. So throwing... Ow. Level down. Yeah, it reuses the MP gauge and level system from Friends to the End. I don't know if all 3 of them do that or not. I know there's unique mechanics to each. Box. Oh, okay. It's not a push. It's an attack kind of thing. Red rooms are an urban legend of an execution on a live stream. What? Why does Parker make you remind you of that? I mean, he does destroy my life, but not like literally. I love her little feats. Look at that. Speaking of Shinobi, when are Shinobi going to be in Makai Wars? There's a lot of notable generic characters that are missing from Makai Wars, from regular Disgaea stuff. By the way, is Disgaea like the only series that makes generic like a good term? Like, I always play with generic characters because you can personalize them more, ironically enough, and they feel more unique because they're not story characters, so you can do what you want with them and just they're your characters. They're not just, you know, what some other dude told you how to play as. So I always do a full team of generics. It's kind of hard to do that early on, so I do use the story characters for, you know, the main story, but usually by the end, I'm just using all my... I'll use a couple of my favorite story characters and a bunch of generics. I just find it more fun that way. Oh gosh. Health, please. Oh, please. Yes. Oh. All the way back down here. Wait a minute. Ooh, help. Can I just... take that puzzle? Ninjas have no need for puzzles. The little tappy tap for up run. Yeah, it's... I really like it. It's a standard run, but it like ninja run, but it's so cute and well animated. Kinu, the head animator for Skullgirls, led the animation for this game, by the way. It was WayForward's first like HD. Well, not first. I think the first was Mighty Switch Force HD, which some people didn't like that. They said it looked like a Flash game. It's like, it looks like the best Flash game like ever. And, like, due to Flash like being a popular thing, people have this weird concept that well done 2D animation looks like a Flash game because like it's high definition and it has clearly drawn lines, like, you know, maybe a cartoon, which is like, you know, the intent. Like, maybe, have you seen a cartoon maybe? But nah, it just looks like a Flash game. Since my foe is near. Scroll. Master of Disguise. Conceal my true identity. Yeah, it's gonna be very easy. I definitely don't look... Yeah, there's no way Risky is gonna know who I am. Wearing pajamas, yes. I'm a spooky, scary ninja. It's really me, Shantae, in disguise. That's how you prove that you are in disguise. Who? Tinkertub needs to calm down. Look at that. He's like undulating. Yeah, Flash can be very good. Like Homestar Runner is a good example. Like early Homestar Runner, I would say, like very, very early, like, you know, pre-Strong Bad Email Homestar Runner is like a good example of like not very good Flash animation. But you know, once they started having like Homstar and etc., the art style ended up really good. There's a new Homestar or a new Strong Bad Email, by the way. They did one of those things where their April Fool's Day prank was they updated the thing, which that's usually their April Fool's prank. But there's a real full Strong Bad Email. It's pretty great. And like, it was a good one too. What are you doing? You are a weirdo. Just trying to get into a box. Alright, we're gonna fight. It's ninja time. So does my ninja-ness, like, just like my personal rival. Look at him, did he vibrate this much before? I don't remember him being this, like, excitable. Wait, does this? Okay, no, that's really bad. It's really bad. Wow. That costs MP too. Not me. Plate tectonics. Yes. It was really good. Ow. My points. Give me my points back. No. I just lost additional points. I was never a fan of that. Oh, your weapon damage goes down too. Oh. That was really easy, actually. I was never a big fan of that cave story thing where your weapon gets bad when you know, stuff happens, when you get hit and stuff. I actually I wish they would add a mode between easy mode and normal in Cave Story where the damage is reduced, like, to your weapon, like the experience loss is reduced, but leave everything else the same. Because I really enjoyed in easy mode. You don't have to worry about the weapon stuff as much, but it was a little bit too easy other than that. But Cave Story is a pretty hard game, by the way. I never hear, other than Hell, I never really hear anybody talk about that too much. Like, the main game isn't too hard until you get to Hell, but even just getting to the last area can be pretty tricky. There's that, like, pre-Hell region. I don't remember what that... Final Cave. Which, ironically, is not the Final Cave, but, you know. So psycho. I mean, she's supposed to be, but yeah. Good old Risky. I got my car back today. The struts went bad, so I had to pay, it was, I think, the most I've ever paid on a car, repair, so that was not super fun. Woo woo! Mew! Yeah, that does tend to be a problem where easy is really easy, and then normal ends up being too hard, but that's why I really wish more games would let you just change whenever. Like, make some dumb achievement for playing on the hardest difficulty without ever changing it. Sure. Or, what some games do is you can change, I really like how, Legend of Dark Witch 2 handles it. In Legend of Dark Witch 2, you can always lower the difficulty, but you can't raise it back up except between the last two difficulties. If you're on the super easiest mode, you can always go back up to the regular easy mode. But you can't go back and be like, I did it all, I beat it on hard mode all by myself. But, cause yeah, I think that's a good balance between the two. I personally would kind of just prefer if you could just change it at any point. But that game kind of has a reason. Because there's endgame rewards, it kind of rewards repeat playthroughs. And there's rewards based on the difficulty, so it does kind of make sense to be able to limit your ability to go back up. But, I think it's a good balance. Because, like, if you play a game that's too easy, it's like, oh no, it's, you know, it's a little less fun, but you can still progress. If the game is too hard, you get stuck and you have to start the whole thing over again, and that is awful. Yes, hi, Marker, yes. Achievement unlocked without an easy difficulty. I have seen games that do stuff like that, like have an achievement for, like, starting the easiest difficulty, or for dying, or, you know, stuff like that. I'm always like suspicious of things. Like when I see like a quit button or something, I'm like, I wonder if I get an achievement for quitting because of all of the dumb achievements I've gotten. I don't think that's how you're supposed to swim, but like, I don't know. It's the fish technique. Speaking of fish technique, hello. I love how into it she is when she says Ninja Blade. I love how the crabs are like rhythmically strutting out to the music. I don't think that the animation is not actually keyed to the music, but it just looks like it. Ow. The mermaids are one of the enemies. Shantae kind of has certain enemies that are just, there's no point in fighting them, and so I just don't bother. You just wait for them to leave, or jump over them. Oh right, I have this thing. Okay, I can't go through the thing. I wonder if I can go through enemies. Okay, I can't. Good to know. All right, Dream cactuses. Wait, why did I say cactuses? Octopuses. There's some words and letters in common there, so. Now I want to play a game with dream cactuses. I guess Yumi Nikki has dream cactuses. Wait, does it actually have cactuses? It has those vine things that are sort of cactus-like. I don't think I'm gonna get all of the dream cactuses. They're cactuses now, alright? And I'm not getting them all. I'll get the ones that I see. But if there's some like super ultra giga secret, I won't get it. I'm sorry. This is just like, this was a totally unplanned random stream, so. Oh, I see the dream cactus. Somebody's gonna start watching the stream in 5 minutes and be like, what the hell is he talking about with dream cactuses? Ow. It seems to lag a little. It might just be... Oh, oh my god! OBS is using 75% of my CPU right now, so that's cool. That would probably be why. Is the stream choppy? Let me pause my stream preview, because that's... I might have to lower some stuff. Is it still unfair? Let me move it to super fast and see if that's alright. Sometimes I forget. Actually, you know what? Let me see if Elgato. Let me see if this works a little bit better. Oh, right, I'm clicked out of it. Steam is kill. Okay, how does this look? The CPU usage is about the same, actually. It's Tuesday, guys. Steam is always down on Tuesdays. Yeah, Steam is always down on Tuesdays. They do their maintenance on Tuesday during primetime hours, and I have no idea why. But they've always done this. It's dumb. It is Tuesday, isn't it? It's entirely possible. I don't know what day it is, but I thought it was Tuesday. Hello, Parker. Oh! Ow. Alright, is the choppiness any better? Just Steam things. Pretty much. Ow. At least this upgrades or downgrades your weapon, like, less ridiculously than Cave Story. Uh-oh. Get I don't like get this out of here. Get out of here, Morty. Oh, never mind. I never finished that stream or recording that the Rick and Morty's Rust License Adventure. I did a poll if I should continue that. I don't think anybody used the poll. Looks better? Alright, yeah, I need to change some stuff. What I really need to do, the real problem is I'm streaming the game from the same PC that I'm playing it on, which I should be using my render PC to stream, but I don't have my capture card in that PC. Well, it's using a surprising amount of CPU even on the Elgato. I'm not super used to streaming at 1080p because until I went to just streaming on just YouTube. I couldn't do 1080p because Restreamio doesn't let you do that. At least they didn't. They might by now, but I don't restream anymore anyway. It wasn't really worth it. I actually can't restream. Because I'm a Twitch affiliate, I can no longer stream to both YouTube and Twitch. So, funny enough, that actually resulted in me not streaming to Twitch anymore. You can still give me bits, though, and give me Twitch Prime subs. So that one day I may actually reach the payout threshold. That's fine. So yeah, I tried out Twitch for a while, if anybody was wondering why I stream on YouTube. I tried streaming on just Twitch, and it was mostly the same people. Like the regulars still showed up, and there was a couple people that only watched on Twitch, and there was a few more that only watched on YouTube, and there just wasn't really a meaningful difference. Like everybody's like, "Oh, you gotta stream on Twitch." Everybody's on the Twitch, but When everybody's already on YouTube, doesn't. If you're already on YouTube, there's not really a reason to start with Twitch instead for streaming. And really, Twitch is mostly for like just a few games. Or if they're like a speedrunner, there's a big speedrunning community. If there's a community that's already on Twitch, by all means, like try to get in on that. But like, I'm not really part of or into any of those kind of things, so it's just kind of my own thing. And Twitch doesn't really have any meaningful support. There's Bolo, for you know, a small non-lol, non-speedrunner sort of streamer. Doesn't 3 places slow your internet down? Not really, because it was Restreamio that does the actual restream. You would stream to Restream, and they would send that stream out to YouTube and to everybody. So it was pretty cool, but it did have some limitations. It added some delay, and it complicated the chat situation. So it sounds awesome in theory, but when everybody was mostly just on one platform, it just wasn't really worth it. Plus YouTube, the main reason I even tried that was like, there was this thing called, it was called Beam at the time. Oh, poor mermaid. Or fake mermaid. But it's okay, we'll save her. I don't remember seeing that before. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, there's this thing called Beam, now it's called Mixer, and it had really low delay. And they changed it so you couldn't have low delay anymore if you're doing the restream kind of deal. But then YouTube updated, so YouTube has as low delay as Beam does when you're doing like a regular stream. Beam can still get lower, but it's like we're talking like 1 to 2 seconds versus 200 milliseconds. Like it's good, but it's not like the difference between 20 seconds, which is what I used to get, to 2 seconds, which is what I get now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with YouTube at this point. And it just keeps things simple. Ow. I gotta focus on the butt sliding. I can't reach chat at the moment. Usually auto scrollers are like really boring and like, you know, but and this one, especially with all this moving, definitely requires attention. I'm sure this is a boring part of a speed run still, because, you know, you have it all memorized. This is what it's like to be a package at Amazon. Yeah, we're gonna go find the U.S. Postal Service and use them like a delivery boy, which is, you know, what they are. This looks like a great place to become one with nature. Oh, okay. Here's I don't need to read dialogue. This is not a read dialogue stream. Some days. Oh, speaking of reading dialogue, I guess I will have to read a bunch of dialogue for there was an April Fool's game, but like it's an actual game for Valhalla, cyberpunk bartending whatever thing. There's like a high school like fake dating sim kind of ordeal, and I'm gonna do a video for that. I meant to do a video for that yesterday, and then I didn't feel up to it, and then I meant to do one today, but now I'm streaming, so maybe tomorrow. Whoosh! What is this nonsense? I am a tree. I'm moist. I'm a moist tree. It's because of people like you that I have to keep a giant mermaid on standby. I like this rejiggering of the plot. Like, the villains aren't actually doing anything wrong. Shantae is just being super weird and they're creeped out. And so they send the bosses to try and stop her from being so weird. Tree impersonators always showing up, making my day go sideways when I least expect it. Plop. I've got work to return to. Bring it. It's nature time. This is what nature is like. It's time for Booby Mermaid. How does she keep getting trapped? Like, is this canon to the story? I want to live in a world where all, like, 6 different campaigns are canon at the same time. And this poor mermaid just gets captured, like, every Tuesday. She's secretly into it. Ow. It's the only... please stop doing that. She's mad that I kink-shamed her. Alright, let me break this. This does not. This definitely does seem easier than Friends till the end. I will say that. Agreed. It is a good mermaid. Oh god. Help. Help. Oh god. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this thing. Oh right, you can climb on those things. All right. Phew. Yeah, I get so tired of the tree impersonators. Now for the less fun part of the fight. What keeps that on, by the way? Ow, I'm dying. What keeps that clam bra on? Like, are they live clams and they ow? Boob tape, I suppose. Oh wait, go away, Mr. Mouse. When did you get here? I forgot. You can see Mr. Mouse. Oh gosh, I have to do the whole thing again, don't I? Yeah. Alright. At least I now remember that I can do the thing. There we go. Oh, no. Get down. You gotta yell out your powers to make them stronger. Oh god. Hello. This is actually a lot easier with ow. I say it's easier and then I immediately take like 18 billion damage. Oh, what? You don't quite go through things when you're transporting. She's a Digimon. Alright, back to this part. Hello. Should you even be on land? Ow. You'll dry out your skin. Or scales, or whatever you have. Whatever all that is. Ow. Can I, okay. That's gonna be better. You gotta hit the thinger on her head. Oh god. This is not like Momodora where you have to hit her in the titties. Okay, go away. I need to finish Momo 4, by the way. Was that 3 or 4? I forget. I think that was... Yeah, that was 4. By the way, because people are awful, Momodora, the N64 style Momo got cancelled. Which is such a shame. They were doing kind of like a low poly N64 looking thing. And I mean, I really like the 2D pixel art Momo, but I thought that was a really interesting switch 'em up. But I guess it's cancelled and I don't know. It's a real shame. Like, people, I guess, were just such jerkholes to her about it, so, yeah. Feel the wrath of the ninja. Yes. Let the hate flow through you. This is not the way of the ninja. I think that's bullshit, Shantae. Oh. Yay! 4 equals! There you go, Shantae. There you go. She's giving me those bedroom eyes. Look, we are the size difference here is way too much for bedroom eyes. That's dangerous more than anything else. We are now one with a tree. I'm green, which means I'm a tree. I mean, I love her little things. I love the girls on the right just like baffled at this whole situation. Just like, what the hell was that? It becomes stronger in the desert. Where did she get this? Did she buy this ninja suit like on Amazon? Also, how does that belt like keep those pants up? A true ninja must discipline his mind to control his thoughts. Easy. Controlling my thoughts of that Roy Folly, what's her face? Every time it thinks of her, she comes back to life. It must never happen again. Damn it, Shantae. Wait, this is canon with wait, what?
Someone remember me?
Is this I want this to actually be canon, not me. I'm a ninja. My mind is always this. Oh no, she's a ninja too.
What?
We must fight. We are rivals now. She may have rolled bed sheets for Halloween one year. But where did she get the scroll then? He's licking the frosting off of baby's first birthday cake while the baby remains unaware. I mean, babies are pretty stupid, which I've done as a ninja by now. I mean, babies don't even have object permanence. Well, I mean, maybe 1-year-olds do. I have no idea what steps of awareness a baby has. I probably should know. I did take developmental psychology in college, which was the one thing that ever made me like kids more. Like, it was the only thing that almost made me want to have kids, as opposed to like everything else in life, which makes me like, every time I see like a little kid being a pain in the butt at like a supermarket or something, my want to have kids meter goes back about 2 years. So I figure in about 400 years, I'll settle down and I'll have some kids. I'll have a clutch of children. Ooh, that bass. I don't think it's always had this bass, did it? I love how he gives you the side eye while you're, you know, killing him. Ow. Give me that. The walking animation, or the running animation, is the real MVP here. She doesn't really scoot around like a ninja. I don't really know how to ninja crawls, but I don't know. This is a normal crawling animation. Oh god. Ah! It says 4 kids close together, and oh my god! Oh my god. Like, there's a family near here who, they wanted to have kids until they had both a girl and a boy. And they ended up with 3 boys, and they stopped at 3. They're like, okay, nah, that's enough. And it really was. I would not recommend more than 2. I would not recommend more than 1, personally. We're already overpopulated, so I think 1 is plenty. But 2 is alright. But 3, like, they were like the most typical. They were like the exact thing that you would think of as 3 stereotypical brothers. There was the you know, kind of the elitist, you know, adult one, or not adult, but like the oldest one. There was the, you know, troublesome middle kid. He's the middle kid, so he has to, you know, he has to be edgy in his own ways. And then there was the youngest kid who, you know, does youngest kid things. And they all acted exactly like you would expect. Oh, just this again. Every kid you have is like 18 years of experience you have to deal with. Yeah, exactly. And 18 years of like extra work, unpaid work. I think at some point I would like to like maybe adopt, or maybe at some point have a kid, but like probably adopt, honestly. So that way you get to skip the awful bits to the less awful bits. They're still pretty awful, but like, you know. I love this game and its graphics, but the bomb, I have to note that the bomb graphic is total BS. It's just a sphere and a fake fuse. They could at least do the little string. By the way, cartoon bombs, they're real. That's what bombs actually used to look like. They're not just fake made up things. Adopt a friend for Parker. Parker is enough. Parker is enough kids and cats all at once. I figure Parker is worth like 0.2 children. So that's 0.2 children is exactly enough. Or maybe like more like 0.1, but still. A fraction at most is the amount of children that I need. I think it's more likely that Parker teach the other furry baby to kiss us through the mic and raid the kitchen for snack. I found where he kept getting this snack. He got it in. There's a cupboard he knows how to open now. He keeps learning how to open things. It's really annoying. Like he found out that there's a door that leads to the breezeway to my garage, and it used to be an exterior door, so it has a window pane, and one of the window things broke, and we just kind of taped it up. And he started removing the tape, and I just kind of left it there for now. We should probably just replace it with a proper interior door soon-ish, but we're just finally getting to remodeling my house, or like renovating, I guess. But the upstairs has not been livable since I came here. I'm glad I have Parker though. He's a fun cat. I'm glad I don't have a boring cat, but he's definitely more destructive than I would like. He's not like dog destructive, but every once in a while he'll be like, ooh, this is fun. Like he gets mad when there's things that he's like not allowed to get to. Like even when there's nothing in there, like the mudroom. Every time I open the mudroom, he howls at the door for like 10 minutes because he's like, no, you were in this. I need to be in this now. I don't know what you did in there, and I don't know what's in there, but I need to be in there now because you were. And he's just like, he will not accept anything less. Nintendo creating Nintendo Beazle engine, an engine for third-party developers on Switch. Huh. But does it really need... Oh, god damn it. Does Switch really need its own, like, engine, though? Like, just use Unity or Unreal Engine 4. My sister had a cat that opened doors and would take collars off other pets. Yeah, we've never had a cat that did flea collars. We always get, we just get the stuff called, what is it, Revolution? And you just kind of put this stuff on, like, the nape of their neck, or I don't know what the nape of the neck is, come to think of it. You put it on the back of their neck, like where the scruff is, and they kind of lick it, they want it off. So they lick it, and that they end up licking it all over their body, and it just provides like a cloak of +2 flea protection. And it works pretty well. It's a lot better than trying to deal with flea collars, I'll tell you that much. Wait, did I get the, ow. Probably faster to like do the jumps the proper way like this, but up. Ow! I'm the master of teleporting directly into attacks. Oh, for Pete's sake. The cat knows he's back because he always runs when I catch him. Yeah, Parker does that too. He loves drinking from my cups. And if you enter the room while he is drinking from the cup, he immediately bolts. Like he even knows when I'm just like coming. Like I go to the bathroom and there's a cup here, and he'll put his foot in the drink and imbibe from it. And when I come back, he just immediately runs. And I always know that he has been in there because he runs. Like it's so conspicuous that like it's obvious what has happened. Oh, I guess these do not. You gotta beat the level successfully. I think this is one of those things where, like, it gets slower. Like, there's no point in going faster to a point because, oh, that's how you do it real fast. But it just speeds up to catch up with you. I guess maybe less so than I thought. But yeah, anytime that you're being chased in a video game, odds are, oh, god damn it. Odds are the thing will slow down increasingly. Like, it's rubber band AI, basically. By the way, rubber band AI is like the worst thing ever in racing games. In what's it's called? Ratchet and Clank. There is in the PS4 Ratchet and Clank, which is really good by the way. It was on PS Plus last month, so if you got that, definitely play it. It's really good. And it's not just a remake or a remaster of the first one. It's like it's a semi-reboot, but it's kind of just its own game, really. It kind of tries to have a similar plot, but it's just kind of its own game. But anyway, it has this hoverboarding minigame, and the rubber banding AI is so incredibly difficult that the only real way to win on hard mode, like if you play on normal mode, it's not too noticeable, so what I just did was drop the difficulty, but on hard mode, you have to lose until the final lap, and then start doing well. It's the only way to win in hard mode, because if you start doing well from the start, the AI has just an impossible lead that they get. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, Parker loves drinking from glasses. Man, it's just so weird. Like, if somebody's that much better than the AI, just let them be that much better. Because AI in racing games, it'll very often actually exceed the speed that you're actually able to go. So, like, if you're doing too well in Mario Kart, the cars will go faster than it is physically possible for a player to go. Like, they're genuinely cheating. It's dumb. Like, just let somebody win if they're that much better. It's so dumb. It is so dumb that you genuinely have to intentionally throw the first couple laps of a race in order to have a chance at winning the third one. It's like an elaborative case of like trying to game the system. It's not a racing game. It's a gaming the system game. Oh yeah, they're teasing the whole Spyro remake thing. Or at least I assume it's a remake. I don't know. It could be... Well, what they'll probably do, like the Crash thing, it's probably a full remake, but they'll call it a remaster for no reason. Like, that's like deliberately making your product sound less good than it is, and I don't understand that. Remaster Plus. I don't understand that, cause like, just call it a remake. I guess they didn't want to call it a remake because like it's the same levels, but the physics are totally different. The graphics are totally beyond totally different. It's a remake. Wait, what? Oh, okay. They do some neat little changes to the levels to make the gameplay more suited to the ninja stuff. If I do get stuck, I think I will switch over to, I'll switch over to one of the other modes, because I do want to check out Paddy Wagon mode. I'm a big fan of Paddy. I would honestly be okay, not with the ambient occlusion. Or wait, no, ambient occlusion isn't what I'm thinking of. I think they're referring to what they think maybe the Spyro thing is, which I would be kind of okay with that. As far as a remaster goes, I would be all right with just, you know, because it did look really good. As far as honestly probably one of the best looking games of that style on the PS1. Oof. Alright, got some Mega Man blocks. Never the biggest fan of these. Oh! Oh! Woof! Okay. Let's never do that again. What? Why is there a bone explosion? Ow. Bone Explosion, sequel to Bone Storm. Oh, why am I even fighting you? Oh, oh, that's why. Okay. I did not think. Oh my gosh, that's. I did not think she would turn around. I just noticed. Do I actually have feet? Oh, I do have feet. They're just really little. I thought I was like a Fire Emblem character for a second. Get out of here. dream squids, or excuse me, the dream cactuses are a lot easier to get in this mode. I love that little booty wiggle. Bone NATO. A little bit of a chest jiggle as well, but I like that teleport. Hey, can you do that? Yes, you can. All right. I'm glad that this finally skips the racing thing. Or wait, no, that's a later level. I bet we don't get to skip the racing thing. But in the next level, actually, there's this racing segment I don't really like. There's not actually any racing. It's just kind of you advance on a bunch of carpets. It was good for a comedy thing one time, but I don't think the gameplay isn't very pointful. I keep forgetting I have these thingers. Pew pew. Hello. There we go. Excuse me. Yep. How dare you respawn? Okay, that was dumb. That was aww. Should have like an enemies mode where you get to play as like the archer lady and the Naga and stuff. I guess they do have the transformation, but you don't get to be the archer. The archer's got a pretty cute design. Oh, oops. Oh, I gotta do this again? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh my gosh, I have to get all of them again, huh? Alright, come on. There we go. I haven't said anything in like 30 minutes. It's fine. Some people lurk. Or whatever. I do prefer when there's chat, obviously, because it gives me something to bounce off with. I find it's... Doing a stream's different from doing like a Let's Play. Like, with a Let's Play, I'm fine with, obviously, nobody talking, because there's nobody talking about me anyway. But it's weird with the stream when nobody else is talking. That's why I tend to do a little bit of, I better take care of these at this time. I do a little bit of, like a bit of a pre-stream for a couple minutes, just so people have time to filter in. It's kind of dumb to, like, literally no one sees, at least during the live portion, nobody sees the first things that I say. So that's when I share my social security number to, you know, the FBI. Ow. Ow. Is that a problem with games that allow enemies to attack in all directions? But yeah, that was a common thing in the NES era. Enemies get to like attack from any direction, but you stupid player, you have to attack only left or right. NES games also liked giving you, like, you know, a mosquito's butt hair worth of attack range, or less. There's a lot of NES games that I swear give you maybe 3 pixels at most of horizontal range. And it's like, well, visually that's how far the sprite extends, so that's how far the attack's gonna go. It's like, either just make the sprite bigger or just make the hitbox bigger. It's fine. It doesn't have to line up. It should feel good. No, it's gotta be perfect. And we only have this graphic. We only have 3 pixels. It's the NES. You don't understand. And yeah, not a big fan of the NES, honestly. Oh, oh. Dang it, Bobby. I'm honestly surprised there's not a little bit of a jiggle animation on the archers when they're doing the shooty thing. Hello. Oh! My god. You cannot attack doing a wall thing. That is good info. Okay. Oh god damn it, why is that there? God. It's there to kill you. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, for Pete's sake. They just put that there specifically so you will jump into it and die. Ow. Oh, that thing doesn't respawn. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I don't even need that. Ret to go. You didn't need to pay attention to any of those, huh? Ow. I always like appreciate when they record a few different lines for, you know, the repeated thing they'll be saying in gameplay a lot. It's never fun to hear the same exact quote with the exact same intonation 500,000 times. Ow. Excuse me, miss. Bloop. Health, please. Alright. No. Get out of here. Alright, I have those. Those would be good to do things with. You know what? Okay, they're kind of terrible, but get that out of here. That does not need to be here. I still took damage. After all of that, I still took damage from her. Whatever. Oh, for... You guys are jerks. It's broken for me. What do you mean? Stream seems to be working. I don't... Unless you still mean Steam. Health, please. Ugh! How dare you deny my request. Oh! That's bad. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm all the way back here. Oh, goddamn it! Okay, this is starting to remind me of, woo! Of, Friends till the end. Difficulty-wise, though. It's not that bad. Let's go a little bit slower. I know Friends to the End is like meant to play it after you beat the game, but like that doesn't always mean you want like super ultra giga hard difficulty. Like, I mean, I beat it on stream. It wasn't that hard, but it was just a little bit much, and there was just some sections you got to repeat a little bit too much. Not like NES game bad, but drop some frames. I've dropped 500 frames total, so maybe there's a little hiccup. There's some little hiccups you're just completely unavoidable. And yeah, the music is really funky. I think this might be a remix. I don't remember exactly. These little packs, like content packs, come like every few months, so a little hard to remember exactly what's different about every little pixel, but attempted fate with that one. Alright. Did I not get... Was there not a like identical one to that before? Or did I just get all the way here and die, maybe? Get out of here! Okay, you can stop doing that. Any second now, you can stop doing that. Oh gosh. Oop! No! Oh, come on! Come on. Alright, there better be... Oh. Everyone's still despawned, I guess, except for you. Whoa. Wait, hold on, what am I doing? Alright. Go over this way. Oh, you freaking little Metroid jerk. Or whatever. are those? Zoomer? No, not a zoomer. I don't know what those are. There's things in Metroid that like to do that a lot. Hey, Save Dave. Thank you. I'm gonna show her my disciplined mind. I have a special mind. If you like discipline so much, why didn't you just say so? Oh no! Kids leave the stream immediately. It's about to get disciplining.
Here he comes.
Hi, Flan. Oh no. This is not what I had in mind for discipline. I was thinking more of like a paddle. Oh well, this is fine too. Dishing out discipline. Alright. Ah, shot his eye at me. Seems unreasonable. Alright, you gotta wait for the ball. There we go. Bonk. The 3D space makes no sense here. Ow. Discipline is always best applied directly to the balls. The eyeballs, of course. I know a few kids can use discipline of this caliber. This is pretty extreme discipline. This is an extreme thirst. I mean, extreme thirst does require extreme discipline. Into the thing. Get him. Shoot the thing. There you go. I try not to criticize the 2D, 3D kind of mix-up, and I think they did it really pretty well. It does look a little silly in certain bits, and that cannon shooting thing is definitely one of them. I love the little runny thing. Super choppy. I think Mediacom happened again. I dropped some frames. It looks like it's alright now. Yeah, Mediacom will happen from once in a while. But as long as it doesn't happen consistently. Like even, I mean, when it's been happening lately, it seems to just be media. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I think Mediacom is just not happy. I'm gonna dump down the bitrate a bit here. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I dropped the bitrate to appease. Oh, god damn it. To appease the Mediacom gods. We'll bump it up later. But yeah, I think we just have the Mediacom mini melody to work with. It's like a couple minutes almost every stream. It just goes like almost completely down, but then it comes back up. But that's still better than it being consistently bad and stuff. Yeah. Send Wilbur to discipline them. I would if I could. Ow. Bad Wilbur. Oh, ow. I'm gonna kick you in the ball, son. Imagine how much that hair must weigh. That's true for like all anime hair, but like still. We're talking at least like 10 pounds of hair. I have no real concept of what hair like weighs, but it's gotta be a fair amount. Especially when wet. Like when wet, we're talking a lot. Bye, Wilbur. I think the Mediacom mini melody has passed. How bad does it look at 3 megabits per second, by the way? I had to cut the bitrate in half. I beat your worm. Whoa! Whoa! Phrasing! Phrasing! As long as I'm playing your thoughts, I'll live forever. I dropped my scroll. What are you saying? Wait, that's... She's such a scattered brain that she will kill other genie. Oh, it was the dream cactus all along. I told you, it was the dream cactuses. Fun fact, oversized worms explode on death. Everything explodes, though. Things explode even when not on death. Giga Mermaid exploded, and she was perfectly fine. Like, that's just completely normal. Like, those people that exploded into bones, they're actually fine. This is my pocket. Do you have pockets? Where are the pockets, Shantae? I don't, there's no pockets. Maybe those, like, saggy bits at the knees there? Are those, like, pocket? Like, is that where you store the ninja stars? Hey, where'd she go? Oh, well. At least I learned to discipline my mind. We're good at being a ninja. Look at them! Look at them hips. Every step Shantae takes, you can hear pocket change rattling. Thanks, Save Dave. Ninja must keep training. Wait, where is this? It's the art of sabotage. So what? Just find something and break it? Yes, this is what ninjas do. They just need to break things. We're gonna go beat up the Ammo Baron. After all, this ship's been hovering up there for years now. Wait, so this is canon. It's all canon. This is all just... all of this stuff just stayed here. And Shantae just beat all of these bosses like 5 times. Yeah, so I knew this would be back. Alright, if I get stuck on the things... Actually, I really don't feel like doing the part that's after this. I know I complain about this part, but there's a part that's after this that's hard. This part's just like, eh. You just beat all of these poor people up for no reason. I mean, you could not beat them up, but I mean, they'll still, you know, fall to their doom. But where did you get this? Oh hey, Dream Squid. I love the physics of you grab onto a thing and so it goes up. You know, physics. I like how this is just like, let's look at this sprite. It's a fish person in a bowl on their head with a little bunny thing. And they're in their pajamas. And now they're dead. Shantae's been putting on a little weight. Every time she touches things, they just fall apart. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Damn it. Shantae is rubber banding off my hacks. It's okay. Ninjas are allowed to hacks. Hey, buddy. Like, who are these lizard people, by the way? When did they get here? And this clock person, that's just a rejected Ratchet & Clank character. You can't tell me any different. In fact, the floating islands are very Ratchet & Clanky too. It also kind of looks like a rejected, like, Bender girlfriend prototype. The clock robot. Actually, I think they just explode at a certain point in time. Yeah, oh. It apparently was not Shantae touching them. They just naturally explode. Oh, those Patchwork ships remind me of Patchwork Heroes. There was this really good PSP game that I don't think a lot of people played, but I should see if I could stream that sometime or something. Maybe just do a video. Yeah, it was really good. It was this really unique thing where you had to like cut bits off of these huge ships, and you win once you beat up, like, cut off enough of the ship. And they got pretty complicated stuff. It was pretty neat. Hello, friends. I'm a ninja. Oh, come on, guys. I'm a ninja. You can let a ninja pass, right? I specifically said that I was a ninja. How dare you refuse to respect my beliefs? This is the sort of oppression that ninjas have to deal with every day of their lives. Get back here. There we go. She looks like a pod racer. Ow. Please. I keep forgetting to use these things. I guess I should use them more. Not everybody can watch live streams. Like, live streams are they're live. Not everybody's gonna make it to them. Plus, YouTube notifications, like, mean, you know, nothing. So, yeah. Not everybody watches streams. It's fine. Oh god. Ah! Alright, I should finish that one first. She's a lot more annoying. All the way back here? How do you not have more subs? I don't know, because they don't make thumbnails that are like, "It sounds nice! My funniest prank!" Alright, I'm just gonna play, I'm gonna play officer mode, because I don't really want to do this level anyway. And I want to check out the different things. School shooting prank. Hey guys, this is Logan Paul. We're to get our little AR-15 and go to a Florida high school. Oh wait, go away, Mr. Mouse. But yeah. Most of what's popular on YouTube is like awful, so in a way, like I would be fine with being popular, but I'm not gonna do awful stuff just to get popular. So I'm fine with growing at whatever rate I grow as, because you know my followers are, you know, non-awful people, and so we get some nice non-awful chat in the chat. Oh, it's about to get penal in here. Look at that butt pose. We're gonna need a butt shot counter for this one. Everyone loves the screaming. I remember when I first heard about PewDiePie, there was a video, like, I clicked like on one of his latest videos because like people were like, I played a game that PewDiePie played, and I played it like over a year before he did. Revenge of the Sunfish it was. People were like mad at me for having played the game before he did, and yeah. Never had a very good impression of PewDiePie fans, I'm sorry. But I went to watch his video and I like skipped forward a little bit, you know, because like I don't want to watch the beginning. And it's just screaming. It was just all screaming. And I don't understand the appeal of that. I better debrief. Okay, guys. It's the penal squad is here and we're gonna get debriefed. Oh my gosh, it's the music from Mighty Switch Force. Mighty Switch Force is really bleh. Mighty Switch Force is really good, by the way. This is the outfit Paddy Wagon wears in that. They used the skip gag twice. Know your battle frame. The battle frame is another name for your cybernetic bod. Uh-oh. They're gonna debrief my bod in the penal zone. Warning, it is not a toy. Your cyber body is very powerful. However, your body has limitations. I hope my body can take it. For example, your body cannot duck, crawl, or dance. That's a shame. It's nature. Get used to it. Oh, so it means only running and jumping. Next, know your pellet shooter. Fire pellets by pressing X. Okay, we know. Don't get hit. The siren helmet. Ultimate peacekeeping. Oh, okay, Switch blocks. So it is Mighty Switch Force. But yeah, Mighty Switch Force is like a Switch-based puzzle game, and it's really good. I have a video on my channel of it. No one gets left behind. That said, it's okay to leave everyone behind. Your mission is to clear the stage. Once you secure the area, you can go back and get any space hooligans. Can't wait to nab my first scumbag. Okay, so this is neat. It's just straight up Mighty Switch Force recreated in Shantae then. Mighty Switch Force also has really good music. So this is just straight up Mighty Switch Force, but with Shantae. Alright, you can only fire the requisite 3 Mega Man pellets. Yeah, Switch Force has really good music. So does Shantae too, obviously. But, I think... Did they both get Vert? V-I-R-T? Whatever that guy's name is. To do it. the hooligan is just risky. Are they all risky? Oh, please. Hello. She got a space hooligan. That was totally not just risky in a dress. Try collecting a lot of space hooligans. Yeah, in Mighty Switch Force, you gotta alternately capture or save the hooligan girls. We're all total hotties, coincidentally, just like basically everyone in Way Forward games. But oh, it's okay. So they're not all. Oh hey, I got the spread shot. Okay, I guess that's what your level up thing does. You do not get spread shot in whatever. Look at her dramatic acting. But yeah, there's the 5 hooligan girls in every stage in Mighty Switch Force, and you gotta get them. And each one does kind of their own little pose. Oh, it's Sky. Whoa, she looks really different outside of her normal outfit. She does not look into this act. Oh. No water apparently. Okay, I must have missed that. I guess I have the cybernetic booty, so you can't get the booty wet. This has just been warranty void. There's been so much phrasing in this particular section. What the, why is it explode? Please explain. Why is it explode? Why? Oh, it's one of the Ammo Baron girls. I don't know which one is which. Yeah, Mighty Switch Force is really good. They did this weird, like, Mighty Switch Academy. There's also Mighty Switch Force 2, which is really good. But they did this... Oh, I thought she was, like, shirtless for a second. There's this Mighty Switch Force Academy thing that, I don't know what the deal was with that, but it was, like, it was on Steam Early Access, which was... I usually don't go for those. Anyway, you're coming with me, buddy. You and your spats. Oh, well, I actually meant to save. That also happens in Mighty Switch Force. If you get knocked out by a block, you get knocked into the screen like that. When you lose, you also do like the Super Metroid thing, where like suit disappears. I'm sure I will. Oh, I got the cutter shot or something. I kind of prefer the spread shot, but this probably does more damage or something. I don't know. Hey there. Oh, dang it. I have to do that all again. Wait, maybe there was somebody down here. I knew it. Hey, Risky. Bread shot? You can have a bread shot if you want. That sounds like a really bad, like, you know, come to Tony's bar, home of the bread shots. And it's like alcohol served in like, it's like a bread bowl, but for alcohol. That sounds absolutely disgusting. But yeah, come get the bread shot. It's just alcohol soaked bread. I bet there's gonna be one of them in here. Oh, now I have the spread shot with the thing. I knew it. Hey, Sky. What did Sky do to get arrested? I understand all of the other people as baddies, but why is Sky? I guess they just ran out of like prominent female characters to have. whole fluid ounce of rummy bread dough. That sounds slightly less bad, but I don't know. I would let you try it first. Oh right, there's no energy for this. Oh dang it, I just went down a level. I know that other person's gonna be here somewhere. This is the one where I do have to get everybody because it's not Mighty Switch Force if you don't get all the peoples. Wait, I think that's a skirt, not spats. But whatever. Wait. I guess that's not the end of the level. You gotta go over this way. Oh, and I like that the hearts are blue because of Paddy Wagon instead of red. Alright, thanks, Save Dave. Come in, HQ. I've arrived at a suspicious-looking area. There could be space hooligans nearby. Are we? So are we like role-playing here? I don't know what the E was. So is Tinker Slug like also Slug also fine, or did they just get like a new one every time? Oh great. What seems to be the problem, officer? Okay. Wait, didn't I just rescue 2 of you? I like have 2 of you in my inventory. Age, weight, eye color. What? Not telling indeterminate. Do you have a permit for that? Ma'am, you got a permit for that? You need to see both a vehicle registration and a pet license. Oh my gosh, what is that over there? What? I like the scared sprite of her. You can calm down on the emojis anytime. Take your slug. License payment overdue. Right, so I only have the gun, I guess. So I guess upgrading it is even more important. Oh wow. Holy crap! So you can just mash it. So just crazy damage. Okay. You're no space hooligan. Why do I know about space hooligans? Like when they flesh out new. Yeah, I like when you know they give some new dialogue and stuff instead of just like a lot of games just skip all dialogue instead. Thank you, officer. It won't happen again. Somehow I doubt this. Alright then. I think this is the last DLC for this game, which isn't really too bad of a thing because we've had. So what have we had? There was the color DLC, not a big deal, just kind of like a bonus. There's this costume DLC, which is like, rather than being costumes, it's like a full alternate modes, 3 different modes for the whole game. Then there was risky mode and friends till the end. So it's like 3 whole sets of major modes. So some more music from Switch Force. Again, if you like Shantae, you'll probably like Switch Force. Very different gameplay style, but it has all of that way forward charm and the music and the booty as well. Because the booty is very important in way forward games. They've released like no games without sufficient quantities of booty. Other than their licensed games, of course, but we don't talk about those. Licensed games are not. They don't exist. It's fine. So I gotta go up here. Shantae takes cosplay to a whole nother level. She kind of does. She's like LARPing. I'm suspicious because usually what's her butt was the first one. Usually it's risky. Did I miss something? This is, of course, simplified gameplay of, Switch Force usually has, you know, more puzzle stuff. I mean, maybe something will show up later. I'm just betting. Wait, maybe over here. I don't think I went in here. Oh, no, I did. Wait, maybe in here? Yep, I knew it! Coming with me, Space Hooligan. Look at those Space Hooligan booty shorts. We're not really meme experts or anything here. I only like them CDI memes. Those are the only good memes. Those and Steamed Hams. Steamed Hams is an honorary CDI meme, though. It has all those qualities of those old, good memes. What is this? There we go. I can't leave until I find all of the duders. I gotta get them. There we go. There's another duder. Alright, so we need Sky before we see the other one. I guess there's just 5 on every screen, so... I just have to not leave the screen until I get all 5, so... Not too complicated. Somebody's gonna be over here. Oh. That's just where I already was. Hey, Frederick. Knew it. Alright, so there's one more. The exit is like right there. So... Oh! Ah! I bet it was up there. Wait. Wait, no, this is where I've already been. Go away. Can I get... No, I can't. I bet somebody's up in there. Or... Oh, yep. Okay. Got it. See, getting Dream Squids, not fun. Getting Space Hooligans, yes. If you can't hear, why are you watching the stream? Kind of an odd use case. These are actually not Space Hooligans, so I don't need to rescue them. Oh god. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Okay. Alright. I hate when levels are like structured like this, where you gotta go make it a somewhat tricky jump, and every time you mess it up, you gotta do like half the level again. Alright, so... There we are. I did have to beat somebody's worm, so there's that. Okay, I'm just gonna time that guy out. Why do people just come to streams and just post emojis? Like why is that such a common spam tactic? Like, emojis are dumb, and I guess dumb people like emojis. I don't understand the logic. But like, that's a thing in Discord too. He was advertising his own channel. Oh, I guess I didn't even notice that. I must have been distracted by the booty. Not that that ever happens. Alright, let's capture these space hooligans. I mean, rescue these space... What's the opposite of a hooligan anyway? Like, one emoji is fine. One emoji is like an acceptable dumbness quota, but like 50 of the same emoji for no reason. Like, there's a time and a place for those. Ah, my booty! Ah. It bit my booty. I don't like most emojis, so that's why on my Discord we have our own good emoji. We have We have Hotel Mario emoji, and we have what else do we have? Son, tell them what emoji we have. I don't remember. We have the that one guy. We have the Mega Man from Mega Man Sprite game, that's one of my favorite streams or games that I streamed. Or streams too, I guess, but that was a ridiculous parody game, and it was very fun to stream. Recommend it. Oh yeah, we have Do Not. There's Bolo again. I point him out every time just in case you might miss him, you know. Oh yeah, we have All Yes Bird. That's a very good one and very important. Honestly, I think Roddy Tops is enjoying being imprisoned a bit too much. I think we should clamp down on that. Yeah, we still have Woe Crash. I guess the meme is a little bit old, but it's fine. It still gets some use. I just knocked... Oh my gosh, you can knock enemies into the foreground! I did not expect that to work. Alright. Can't do the water thing. It seems like I missed Risky Boots. Look at that butt. I love how they bothered to chisel out the booty crack like that. Look at that. The finest attention to detail known to man. This guy's just in a block. Let me help you. Oh my gosh, they made like new sprites. Or maybe those are just like their have been attacked sprites. I don't know. Let's see this crab. That crab, no, the one for the crab genuinely looked like a new sprite. Yeah, that's a new sprite. So they made new, like, smashed into the screen sprites. That's awesome. I love little touches like that. I'm missing the space hooliganery. Wait, what? No. Come here, son. Come here, son. Boop. Yes! Satisfying. Oh, no. Alright, where's the hooligan? I know there's a hooligan. There it is. There's the hooligan. I'm definitely missing Risky at this point. They've always been in order. But whatever, I'll just keep going for now. Acid water. No, it's not acid water, it's just, in this mode you can't go in water because cyborg suit, I guess. Because you're Paddy Wagon. Oh yeah, Uncle Proton. You can actually see me throw myself at the screen earlier. I'm sure it'll happen again eventually. But it's a... Oh, there's Risky. What are you doing up here, Frisky Boots? You're coming with me. For disciplinary measures. A lot of discipline going on in this stream. A lot of double entendres. Yeah, we have the best emojis. So, come to the Discord. SirTapTap.com/Discord. You will get the finest of emojis. You can also use a few of them in, wait, is that a thing? Yes, it is! She's like in peril. Come with me. She doesn't have witty quotes when she rescues them though, or captures them. I'm not sure which I'm doing, because you kind of do both in Switch Force. At first she attack and then she protect. I'm not a big fan of the oh no Knuckles because of how it's been co-opted, but I never really got the joke of it. Like, I know there's like a music animation thing, but that's one of the emojis I just put in because other people asked for it in the chat, and I was just like, Oh, oops. Are you the last one, really? How did you light these torches? Oh, I guess she does have little quips sometimes. They're just less often. I don't know what the half of the emojis are. Some of them are inside jokes, and some of them are just, like, things. Oh, wait. Best gameplay mechanic. Enemies usually aren't dumb enough to fall for that in Switch Force. My butt is gonna be so sore riding on all these rollers. Ow. That was not my best decision. Oh my gosh, I can only fire. Oh no! Oh no, I gotta get all of them during an auto scroller. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. And I don't know where they are either. Oh my gosh. And I can only shoot while in the air. Okay. We got 2 at least. I actually really do. I made a thing about not caring about the other stuff, but I do want to get all of the peoples. Because that's the point of Mighty Switch Force. You gotta respect the lore. Oh gosh. Even though it's like, you know, 5 of the same people every section. I don't know how that works, but it's the lore. You gotta respect the lore, dude. Ow. So that's what happens when you don't respect the lore. A bat jumps into your face. Oh gosh. Okay. Just one more. It's like Bramble Scramble in the background, by the way. Oh no! Oh! Ah. I hate that section. Hey, Marwan. It's fine. Everybody's streams are just kind of a pop in when you can thing. If you want to see everything, I always put the archives up on YouTube after. Well, guess I'll die. Fortunately, there's no like getting kicked back to the main screen or thing in these mini modes. Mediacom Malady mini modes. Oh, speaking of Mediacom Malady, let me up the bitrate again. I forgot I dropped it down. I need something to like just temporarily dump the bitrate when frames start dropping. Just reduce the bitrate by like 20% every minute, or like yeah, every minute that the bitrate is still crappy, or maybe like 20 seconds. Like it shouldn't be that hard. I can't be the only one streaming on inconsistently bad internet. Alright, this doesn't seem too hard. Never mind. Honestly, we should delete oh no. Yeah, I don't think it's ever used very much. Or is it? I don't know. It was never really my favorite emoji. We have other response emojis, but yeah, most of the emojis on the Discord are like for responses and or inside jokes. It's fine not to get inside jokes. If we only put in jokes that absolutely everyone on the planet got, that would be like no jokes. There would be like dad jokes. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now I'm missing the ones that I easily got the first time. What is the command for the Discord? Just go to sirtapdad.com/Discord, yeah. And there'll be a link. That link might not work. Actually, I don't think Sun actually posted a link. YouTube likes to break my links, which is why I don't post them. Oh, it's in the description, actually. It's in the description. I forgot about that. Generally, everything important is in the description. Usually linked to the game, though not usually for live streams, because like I'm lazy and I don't like to update those. But a link to my Patreon and my Twitter and all that kind of crap is in the description for the streams. I've been trying to link to the playlist for like prior streams. Or actually, I do link to it. So there's a playlist where I put all of my old live streams. So like if I'm streaming like part 2 of a thing, and like I didn't see part 1, you can just go to that, and it'll probably be like one of the latest streams, so you can just see that. I like to keep things all organized, even though YouTube doesn't like playlists. I don't understand what YouTube has against playlists. They're like one of its best features, but it just doesn't care about them. And if you want to make screenshots or playlists work, you have to go through a bit of extra effort. Oh hey, I got all of them. I didn't even know it was this far. Alright, are we done with this, please? I want to be done with this so I can read chat. Oh, there's one. Right. Do not hit me in the booty, please. It's very sore from all of this roller thing riding. Okay, there we go. Alright, thank you, Save Dave. Alright. This is a very tight suit, by the way, because it exposes my belly button as, like, beyond skin tight. Pardon me there, good sir. Do you not recall who this is? She's so into her LARPing, she doesn't recognize people. Space hooligans. You see, I run a counterfeit mermaid operation. Uh-huh. You don't even care. Shantae is a very bad cop. Oh my god. This bratty genie girl walked up and smacked the G-Wilkers out of me. Oh my god, they're all canon. All of this happened. Did you report this to anyone? Heavens no, the only witnesses were myself and my cat. Shantae is worst cop, confirmed. That's what we're here for. Thank you, officer.
Huh?
Did you say mackerel? Mackerel of out-of-season fish! Oh no! He's under arrest. Deal with this diversionary tactic. Poor Giga Mermaid got enslaved again. I think she's into it, honestly, at this point. I think there's some mutual agreements going on here. Oh yeah, we do have. Oh, it's just we have these things. I guess that makes sense. Bosses are just pieces of cake now that you can just spam. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. Ah, hello, yes! Excuse me? Would you not do that, please? Would you please sit? I need to see. Parker, please. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, the block saved me. Parker, would you please sit down? Parker, please. Look how mad she is. This is like the easiest this fight has ever been. Suddenly cat indeed, yes. How much does this structure cost? He's rebuilt it like 5 times now. Hello there. Alright. Oh. Ow. Oh no, my stuff! I needed that. Oh, come on! Okay, this is still way easier even without the spread shot. Give me more things. I require additional things. Okay, there we go. How does an oversized Ariel keep getting imprisoned by this mini lizard thing? I don't know, she's just really bad at not being imprisoned. We fish this out of season even with the licenses against the law. We learned something today, kids. Also, those are not mackerels. Anyway, he's dead now. He's just dead. Forever. Hope that guy learned his lesson. We accidentally saved. We just pulled the Kirby. We just accidentally saved everything. Well, I guess pulling a Kirby also involves like accidentally causing the evil thing to be released in the first place, but we pulled half of a Kirby.
All clear.
Hey, Save Dave. How you doing? Alright, you know what? Just for the purposes of showing off all of the things, I'm going to show off the beach thing, and we'll do a couple levels of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna finish the whole thing on stream here, because I'm probably gonna It's a weekend. It's a weekday, and I didn't really plan to stream tonight, so I just want to show off a little bit of. He's got computer problems. Literally tens of thousands of criminal violations committed by a single individual. We did the thing. She's back. Hey, Flan. Where were you on the night of the last several centuries? At home. Seems reasonable. Damn it. Why is everyone else so much better of a genie than me? I can't do that. I can't disappear. Take a quick peek at this level. It doesn't seem like they're gonna add the other elements from Mighty Switch Force, so let's get out of here. Oh wait, let me see if the regular, the Mighty Switch Force KO animation is in. I'm sorry, Shantae. It'll be fine. Oh, no. I guess they just made the get smashed into the foreground kind of thinger. Alright, beach mode.
Shantae, Half-Genie hero.
Yeah. I wonder if these have trophies, because I'm playing this on my PS4 or my PC, because they don't have the things out for North American PS4 yet. At least they started sending out. She's a Half-Genie. Not particularly sure how that works, but whatever. Perfect beach day. You live like by the ocean every day, Shantae, but whatever. Sun out, buns out. Gotta let my buns cool out. All this ozone's cool, toasting my buns. Like straight for the beach. Oh, we gotta read things. I think that's just. I guess it's not really a joke. That's kind of just like, hey, if you want to skip this to just start, you know, you can just press the skip button. Beach ball, not a flotation device, but effective for long-range attacks. That's very important. Long-range attacks are a key aspect of beach safety. Just B to punk monsters with a beach ball toss. Personal bubble. There's plenty of room for everyone, but when there isn't, press Y to float away in your own personal bubble. This must be one of those bubbles that I'm always hearing about. Careful not to let your personal bubble pump into emotional walls or real ones. Okay, sunscreen. Oh shoot, I forgot my tanning butter. There's nothing more important than sunscreen. You live in a desert. How do you have sun problems? Apply copious amounts all over your bod. Do not miss a single inch. You can even get a friend or two to help out. Uh-oh. Maybe draw fan art of the whole scene. I mean, why not? I love the WayForwardDev so much. Send a copy to Secret Land Safety Office. Care of Squid Baron. Damn it, Squid Baron! Moving on. Keep a close eye on your sunburn-o-meter. Oh yes, this is a very important part of beach safety. Always watch your sunburn-o-meter. So it's flashing, you better find more sunscreen quickly. Your sunburn will drain your health rapidly. Then it's game over for you. Be sure to reapply non-stop through your day. Make your sun time fun time. When you going to the beach would be so dangerous.
Let's go. Ready.
Alright, what's my sun meter? I guess it's the thing on the left there. Okay then. You just apply sunscreen with sensual moans, you know. It's about the noise that I make when I apply sunscreen, you know. Alright, beach ball. Wait, Oh, I thought she was doing like a one of those Goku things. You know, when you do the Kamehameha thing, but no. Alright, you got a magic meter for the beach balls. Obviously, yeah, you gotta use magic to substantiate. Oh, I see how the sun meter works. It gets little sun prongers. Wait. Alright. Personal bubble. Why is that a thing? Okay. This is just... Okay, that's just how things work now, I guess. Ow. You got a dream squid. Okay. They couldn't think of anything. Oh no, I'm on fire. Sunscreen is... sunburn is a very dangerous crime. What is that? Oh. Oh, it respawns. Remember to get at least SPF 20. That means it respawns every 20 minutes. Also, getting in the water fixes your sunburn, because that's exactly how that happens. Gotta remember to do the beach ball attacks. Wait, why am I... That fire is not good for my skin. You gotta get some real like XPF. Wait, XPF. It's like a file format. You gotta get some real SPF like 500 to get those, you know, avoid that fire. Oh, for Pete's sake, let me jump. I can't. Oh, right. The most sensual sun. Oh no! The bubble pops. This is the most sensual sunscreen applying that I've ever done in the last week or so. Of course, it's been winter, so there hasn't really been a lot of reason to apply sunscreen, but the most important thing about sunscreen is to be sensual. Like Mediacom guy. That was one of the best moments of the Mediacom guy hard time stream. Was when he was just laying in the bed and just being sensual. Yeah, going to the beach is very dangerous. There's pirates. There's the sun, which is always dangerous. There's whatever happens here. Why does she like assume this like? What is this position here? The sun is the most wily foe. It's very hard to kill. Of course, if you're in Mario 3, you can kill the sun with, you know, just a Koopa shell, and then all life on Earth will die. But, you know, thanks Mario. Thanks for dooming all life. That's why, oh my gosh, guys, that's why Earth became Shiver Star. It's all Kirby. Nintendo has the deepest lore. So, after Mario 3, when Mario killed the sun with the Koopa shell, all life on Earth died, and Earth became Shiver Star. It's canon. Ow. What is this position she is in when you're in the bubble? It's so weird. Excuse me. Alright, I have beach balls. Beach balls have very little respect for the laws of physics. This is what happens when you're buns. When Uncle Proton was talking about his buns burning up, this is what happened. Costume party. I just got a thing. The sun is clearly not even out. This is night. How is the sun? I mean, technically moonlight is sunlight, but like, really? I guess they didn't have any real choice, considering like a lot of the stuff is at night. Well, I guess it's just smoke clouds, not necessarily night. It does look like night though. It's the cosmic radiation, it's gamma rays. Which I'm not sure what kind of SPF you need to protect against gamma rays, but I'm sure it's very thick and has a lot of lead. which I'm sure is very good for your skin. It's you gotta get the minerals like lead and arsenic. Those are minerals, right? You gotta put chemicals in the pool. That's what they say. And that is all that they say. This looks like a good spot. This looks like a good boss fight. I'll just spread my towel. The town is on fire behind her. She's like, yep, I'll just put out my towel here. They had to have butt. That's butt shot number 2, by the way. At least different variety of butt shot. Or actually not number 2, but it's a different butt shot than previous butt shots. Hello, Risky. This is the perfect place to work on my tan. You are purple, my friends. I don't know, like, what color would she even tan to? I heard that. I have sensitive skin. Basement dweller, indeed. Who taught you to say such things? Oh, we're gonna have a tan battle. I think I've already won though, by several shades. She's talking the best race for herself. Every year, thousands of people are involved in illegal sunray fights. Has he always vibrated this much? Oh wait, you get sunscreen from you hitting the thing. Get out of here, Tinker Tub. I should probably turn a little shade of mahogany. Oh, ow. Come on. Alright. I don't think the Tinkerbats need shade either. Like, they're like pure darkness already. But I guess they're kind of purple too. Is he on the I always thought he was on the water. That's how I always interpret it anyway. Maybe he is on the thing. Ow. Those deal 4 damage. That is hacks. I guess he is on the thing. At least when he's hit. I never really thought about it like that. Huh. Oh my gosh, please do the thing. Okay. Alright, I have the bubble. I always forget about the bubble. Because it's new and it scares me. Alright, please die. Get out of here, Tinker Tub. Oh, no! Oh! I'm just gonna be up here. Ow! I like how she calls out sunscreen like it's an attack. Alright. He had 10 HP left. Of course he did. Why are we just like standing around after this fight anyway? What beach? What beach are you talking about, by the way, Shantae? There's absolutely no beach. I mean, there's a beach on the island way in the distance. This is the dock. The docks are not beaches. Monkeys aren't dolphin. I messed that up. Monkeys aren't donkeys. Quit messing with my head. That's all you're flaunting. Hey, I'm flaunting many things. It's not even a beach. What do you even need a beach for? You are on a boat, like, at all times. Everyone is crazy. The sun has gotten to their brains. Oh, are we Mediacoming? Hold on, the Mediacom. I made a thing for this. Yeah, we're Mediacoming. Now it's going over the speed. I'm just gonna give it a second. Are we back? Maybe it's already back. Yeah, it dropped like it was streaming at 0 kilobytes per second for a bit, I think it's actually fine. I made this new screen so that you would know when there's a Mediacom mini malady, so people don't flip out and, you know, flip out and kill people like ninjas. Which would be very appropriate in an earlier part of this stream. I guess we're secure from the Mediacom mini malady. I can deal with just mini maladies at least. It's a cute new little pose. More like Mediacon. Oh, I like that. That could have been our name for our duder in Hard Time. But we just went for Mediacom Bucket. Because there was that other guy also in that stream. Oh my god. I swear to god, I read that as warm water, tropical breezes, and Tide Pods. My brain has been ruined by all of you millennials and your Tide Pods. I'm also millennial and I own Tide Pods, but I do not eat them. Wait, Tide Pods? Squeal! This is the perfect spot to search for seashells. Lightning Whelks. Oh my gosh, Whelks! That's the first boss in what's his butt? But yeah, they're like weird snail monster things. Well, they're not monsters, but they're monsters in Final Fantasy VI. Lion's Paws. Is that a thing? I love shelling. Is that what it's called? Is there like a shelling community that like gets together and like has, you know, shell orgies? I'm not. Is that where Nasu got his fetish for mollusks at a shell party? I love this human swimming animation. Yes, I too swim as a human. Stop that. These pigtail mermaids are very rude. I've been through here like 5 times and they still attack me. Look, your little trident is very cute, but please do not kill my family. Alright, beach ball. Why is my beach ball magic? Oh right, I can do this now. Wait, let me see if I can just break this level design. Pretty much can. I guess the vertical levels are just kind of completely buggered by the, oh hello. The personal bubble. Hello. Oh, bat! No! I will beach ball you. We know Shantae. Can you imagine if normal people just yelled out what they were doing, like people do in, like, you know, games and anime and stuff? You'd just be like, shopping! Driving to work! Taxes! It would make everything so much more fun. Oh, right. My hair conducts electricity. I guess maybe it does, I don't know. I would rather not find out, to be honest. Wait, uh-oh. There we go. Does the auto mod get users who post links in Discord? Unverified people... Wait, I think they can post links, but they can't post many. And they don't embed. I think that's the only restriction. Yeah, we haven't really needed auto mod much lately. I kind of toned down its settings. Hey, Bolo. Get out of here. Yes. Oh, can't go in there. Tony's... Life is just more fun when you yell out what you're doing. It does get much harder to clandestinely commit crimes, though.
Sunscreen.
Tax evasion! I'm just gonna go up here. Man, my buns. There's so much ozone here. My buns. It's toast. I guess the bubble does have a limit, but it's not much of one, honestly. Oh right, I should be leveling up my thing. I wonder what, like, if we get extra beach balls. Do not... Look at him go swoogity swooty. You cannot have this booty, my friend. I don't even want to fight you guys. My buns. There we go. Oh, I'm out of stuff. What even refills that? Oh right, magic meter, right. I just don't even... Mediacom needs their buns toasted. I agree. You know what's weird? Weird. It reset my drop frames count. I'll be dropping frames again. Mediacom, please. Mediacom. Wait, why did it do that? Did it go down or what? What's the deal? I wish it wouldn't do this. It resets the drop frames counter. I don't know why. Are we all right? I think it's back. I'm just gonna beat. Oh, I still have this sun meter. All right, we're gonna toast we're gonna toast Giga Mermaid's buns, and then we'll end the stream. So like I said, didn't really plan to do a stream today, so just a little short one. Oh, by the way, Penny Punching Princess came out, so if you're looking forward to that, I didn't actually remember the release date. I just knew when the embargo was up, so I just decided to stream it. But yeah, Penny Punching Princess is out for Switch and Vita. Do not put your claws into my flesh when I do not know you are there. I don't know why cats think that yes, like me putting my claws in your leg is a fine way to say hello too. Like, I wouldn't even mind if if it was not so sudden. Like I'm used to him like sort of clawing me, but like, when it's completely by surprise, that is not pleasant. Taxes! Sliding down a big rolly thing! Remedial comm. That's a good one. Ugh. Oh no, I skipped it! I guess I got a game. Oh. Oh, whatever. Who are you? Who are you and where are your pants? I find myself asking this question very often.
I'm sorry.
Is this a private beach? Sure, why not? This is not a beach. There's no sand here. I mean, there's some dirt. If dirt goes through the water, is that still considered a beach? Look, mister, I'll admit it. I'm just here looking for seashells. Give me a few minutes to snoop around, I promise I'll... Give me a few minutes to snoop around, okay. What's that? You say you're not here to shut down my factory? You just want to find seashells? Uh-huh. I'll then split my loot with you, 50-50, deal? Herf! You think someone like me would sift through that salty water dirt? Just to find some sea bug husks? I already possess the ultimate seashell collection. Is it directly attached to the Giga Mermaid's boobs? They are. They are the biggest and the best. They are the best seashells ever. You gotta tell me a secret. It is simple. I go to the souvenir store and I buy them. Oh no! That's not fun. You can't buy it. This guy's going down. He has no honor. Some websites charging $5,000 PlayStation 5 news. Amazing. So it's obviously fake, but like literally one person could subscribe and just tell everybody. But I feel sorry for the one person who would do that. Because it's obviously just a scam. Let me do you pay in Bitcoin? I'm already guessing that you pay in some kind of internet fake money token. Buying yourselves at the store is cheating. This man has no honor. Oh no, he keeps the living shell things too. Illegal! We're learning about many illegal things today, Parker. Indeed. Say hi. Oh, don't whisper. It's cute when you whisper. They can't hear you on chat. Say hi. Say hi. I don't know why, but sometimes he whispers instead. He just goes like, eh, 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 eh. Yeah, why are you whispering? Does your throat hurt? Why do you whisper sometimes? You're very talkative usually. I don't know what he wants. No, I can't pet. I need to play video games, Parker. I will pet you after the stream. It will be soon. Parker, would you say... I can't see the chat, honey. Dark web currency only.
Uh-oh.
Introducing my new currency, seashell coin. One seashell coin costs exactly one seashell. But it has to be a good one, not one of those gross, half-broken ones. Oh, I'm on fire. I need sunscreen. Give me the... Oh, no! My buns. My buns are toasting. Remember, kids, always have sunscreen to apply to your booty. Apply directly and vigorously to the booty at all opportunities. Oh, look, it's low tide. We're gonna find the biggest breasted seashells ever. Parker, would you sit down? He's looking at the demons. The demons are speaking to him. I love when they just look over at like a dot on the wall, and they're just, you can just tell they're seeing the demons. What are they saying to you, Parker? Don't listen to the demons, Parker. Up! No, let me up. You know, break the thing. Alright, give me the sun. Give me the sun stuff. Please? Okay, I think one drops every like 2 things you break. I have like no magic. Excuse me. Okay, thanks. Why are you angry at me? You've been captured so many times. It is obvious that you are in fact the initiator of this little capture thing. So oh. Okay. This is like kind of hard with the whole sunscreen situation. Let me tell you, Shantae is not nearly white enough to have this sort of a reaction to sunscreen, or to sun. She's not like, you know. I know some people who do literally catch on fire in the sun at any point in time, but there's a little less melanin in there. Parker likes watching the attacks. Oh right, I have this thing. I keep forgetting the unique aspect. Oh god damn it. All right, easy peasy. Yeah, this sunscreen is garbage. It's like SPF 20 seconds. SPF 0.1. Parker's very interested in this. I wish you could see him watching it. He's like, I have no beach balls. I wasted all of my beach balls. Now that I can finally use them, I have none. Oh right, I can just do this. Dang it. Could you use some sunscreen, please? He's doing that thing where he's all haunched up and he gets so excited he like kind of settles on his seat. He's like, I gotta get a front row seat for this. He likes the big fish. He just likes all the moving stuff. He likes platformers that scroll a lot. Oh, come on! It was right there! Sunscreen is very dangerous. I really need some better sunscreen. Okay, at least I know how to quickly go through this first phase because of Bubble Sphere. Yes, I know. Possibly a living thing. I just noticed that that was the boss call out. I think possibly might be underselling it a bit, but okay. Alright, I gotta level up to keep my hair damage high too. Okay, sunscreen please, thank you. Oh. That's bad. Alright. This next part is hard without magic though, because you gotta kind of float up with the bubble and whip the thing. The control gem thing. Because obviously one can be controlled by a red gem on the head. But once, ow! Once said gem has turned blue, it is fine. Ow. This is really hard, actually. I don't know why that took so long to hurt me. Like I was right in the way of it. Ow! Oh come on! Oh no 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 no! Get the sunscreen. Okay. Hey Freddy. Yeah, I guess this is like semi-speedrunish because you gotta go fast and you gotta get the sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important for speedrunning. Because you can. If you speedrunning, you can go so fast that it will produce ultraviolet radiation and burn your skin if you do not have proper protection. Look how mad she is. We got some fellow beachgoers for once though, so that's nice. Now do you see, friend? Rules exist for a reason. They help everyone. Remember, never take a shell from the beach that you're not sure about. It could be someone's home. Taking a live shell is disruptors in nature and could bring harm to our fishy friends. Not sure what to do, ask a responsible adult to help you. Oh, boy, you got that right. Now I know! And knowing is half the biz. What's the other half? Dire consequences! And he's dead. That's what happens when you take a shell, friends.
Oh yeah!
Let's settle that. Well, thanks, G.I. Joe. I won't stop until I find the very best beach. How is this not the best beach? There's mermaids, there's even bigger titty mermaids. There's some beach goers, there's some creepy fish over there that I don't like. I mean, everything but that last bit seems pretty good. But whatever. Yeah, those are the Transformers PSA. Knowing is half the battle. But I like the Transformers no, I like the G.I. Joe PSAs more. Where they're like, you know, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Someone remembered me?
This is not a beach. Shantae, I know there's a lot of sand here, but that doesn't actually make this a beach. How dare you? I mold the most natural parapets. I bet you don't even know what a parapet is, chat. Like the Transformers PSAs with their ability to sync up the song and then the commercial. If you haven't seen the G.I. Joe PSAs, they're edited, I couldn't do them justice, but they're basically edited to make the G.I. Joe dudes look like complete weirdos and stuff. Pork chop sandwiches! The desert is just a beach with no water, sure. But it's not a good place for sunbathing. Or bathing. Okay, I also like sand. I hate sand! It's coarse, and it gets everywhere! Did Anakin actually do any good things? Like, I genuinely do not remember. Other than winning a pod race and something about Count Dooku, I genuinely don't remember any good thing that Anakin Skywalker did. I just remember pod racing. Now this is pod racing. And then I remember, I hate sand. And then I remember, I killed the women and children. And then I remember killing more children. Those are the 3 things I remember about Anakin Skywalker. The greatest Jedi that ever lived. He killed children and he hated sand. That's what it takes to be a fine Jedi. Like, I also remember the terrible, awkward, like, love thing. But that's all I remember. I don't remember a single thing about him being, like, great in any way. 1-to-1 scale full sand tower. There was definitely things other than sand in that tower, but whatever. Shantae is so bad at beach going. Oh, was that the... Did you link the... Yeah, the game freezes. Oh. That's the transfers people say. Yeah, just Google. The stream's pretty much over. But, oh no, I closed chat. Just Google, or actually YouTube search. But, look at the JPEG on that ready. It's not really meant to be viewed at that distance. Bass. It's got that porno instrument bass thing. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, gotta get sunscreen. But yeah, just Google the YouTube thingy, or the what's its butt, and I don't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, remember, beach safety is very important, kids. And if you see a shell that might be somebody's home, leave it alone. That shell was there before you, buddy, so it's got the right of way. Anyway, that was a fun little stream, everybody. I guess not really that little. Over 2 hours on a weekday. I'm sorry for the MediaCom mini maladies, but all in all, I think I dropped maybe like 5% of frames across the whole stream, which is bad, but like could be worse. I don't know. Good old MediaCom just... This is like better than it's been still. Even with that, it's been bad. Well, Zach, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you stream a good ham. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for stopping in, Felix. I'm not sure if I've seen you in chat before. And thank you, Hazy. I don't know if I've been able to thank you personally for back on my Patreon, but thanks a lot. I'm always late. It's fine. Streams are usually at 6 p.m. Central when they happen, but I mean, this wasn't really an announced stream or anything. Oh, speaking of announced streams, I need to check. I'm really gonna do it after I end the stream. I'm gonna check out and see if Chaos Wars will run in my PS2 emulator, and if it can, I'll do an announcement video, and we'll be streaming Chaos Wars this weekend, or possibly next weekend. But it is oh yeah, join the Discord if you want. It's just sirtaptap.com/discord. I'll post a link, but YouTube will probably break it. So, oh, it's in the description, but I'm already typing, so let me just get it for you. We'll see. We'll see if it breaks. I think if there's less special characters, the more special characters, the more likely it is to break. All right, the link did work. Congrats, YouTube. You did something right for once. I'm proud of you. Don't forget your sunscreen, YouTube. Oh, Discord's not really... You can just use... Discord's not a... You don't have to install it. You can just use it in your web browser. But yeah, if you don't have Discord, that's fine. You can just pop in the chats. But if any of y'all are into the Discords and you want to talk about video games or sunscreen safety, you can just pop into my Discord and we can get you all moist and covered in sunscreen. That's my promise to you.